Yeah, this is about how the Most High, hardens people's hearts. A lot of people believe that everybody think they got their own free will, free choice. Not so fast. And we're going to get into some biblical scriptures that pertain unto that. I'm going to start with Exodus 4 and 21. And it reads, And Yahweh said unto Moses, When thou goest to return into Egypt, see that thou do all those wonders before Pharaoh, which I have put in thine hand. But I will harden his heart, that he shall not let the people go. So, it's the Heavenly Father that hardens his heart. And Yahweh Shai and the Heavenly Father are one. So, the Most High hardens your hearts. He hardens our hearts as well. And it's you think that, sometimes, you can just, change somebody, and it's you can't. The Most High hardens Pharaoh's heart. There's nothing that you can do. It's that, and that hardened heart is that stiff heart, that kind of like how it applies. Your heart is not soft. It's not loving. It's not warm. You're stubborn. You're arrogant, prideful. And that's what being have your heart hardened means. I'm going to jump back over a little further. This is Exodus 7 and verse 3. And it says, I'll start with verse 1. Exodus 7 and 1. And Yahweh said unto Moses, See, I have made thee a god to Pharaoh, and Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet. Thou shalt speak all that I command thee, and Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh, that he send the children of Israel out of this land. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. So he said, Most High likes to have fun. The Most High likes to have fun. We have this in the Christian church, this perception of God is the Most High is just all love, loves everything, and it's just mean old Satan going around running amok. And that could not be further from the truth. This is Exodus chapter 13 and verse 11. It says, And it shall be when Yahweh shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites, as he sware unto thee and to thy fathers, and it shall Salakia. Let me start this over. This is Exodus chapter 13. Wait, Salakia. No, Salakia. I meant 11 and 10. That's what it is. Exodus 11 and 10, it says, As Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and Yahweh hardened Pharaoh's heart, that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land. So it didn't matter about the miracles. Just like how there's people who saw the miracles of Yahweh Shai, and their hearts still were hardened, they didn't believe it. There's people that actually saw miracles. So you think sometimes seeing is believing? Nope. If the Most High hardens your heart, seeing ain't believing. You got people who've seen miracles and they still don't believe. There's people out here that can't get this truth. The Bible talks about how the rest were blinded. If they're blinded, they're blinded. They can't see. Hey, it is what it is. You just were not chosen to, be of that fold. I'm gonna grab over here in Romans chapter 9 and verse 17. And it reads, "For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth." So the Most High said, "I'm going to raise up Pharaoh just to destroy you, just so I can show everybody my power." And that's what Pharaoh was for. He was to be raised up and to be destroyed, to show the glory of the Heavenly Father. Verse 18, "Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden it." So if he want to harden somebody's heart, hey, it is what it is. That's no. Matter of fact, let me keep reading. Verse 19, "Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will?" So naturally, questions like, well, so why he mad at us? He hardened our hearts. Well, he's answering this question. Verse 20, "Nay, but O man, who art thou that repliest against God? Shall the thing formed say unto him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?" And that's us. Earth and ashes. Why is earth and ashes proud? What rate do we have to say you hardened our heart? We were formed. Verse 21, "Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump, to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?" So Heavenly Father could do whatever the hell he pleases. If you want to make somebody and harden their heart, hey, so be it. But you're still supposed to make yet a sincere effort. I'm about to go over here in Joshua, also, which would be the same name of the Heavenly Father's Son, which is Yahweh Shai. Chapter 12 and verse 37. This is Joshua 12 and verse 30. That can't be right. Maybe it is. Oh no, it's John, Salakia. John 12 and 37. This is John chapter 12, verse 37. "But though he had done so many miracles before them, yet they believed not on him. That the saying of Isaiah, which is Isaiah, the prophet might be fulfilled, which he spake, Yahweh, who have believed our report, and to whom hath the arm of Yahweh been revealed. Therefore they could not believe, because that Isaiah said again, He hath blinded their eyes and hardened their heart, that they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their heart, and be converted, and I should heal them. These things said Isaiah when he saw his glory, and spake of him." Verse 42, "Nevertheless, among the chief rulers also many believed on him, but because of the Pharisees they did not confess him, lest they should be put out of the synagogue." They didn't want to lose that power with the Romans. Verse 43, "For they loved the praise of men more than the praise of God." So there were these wicked Pharisees that they sold out. They were men pleasers. They were more concerned about pleasing men than the Heavenly Father. That's why they was making broad their phylacteries and everything. They want to be seen in the sight of men. This is Joshua 11 and verse 20. It says, "For it was Yahweh to harden their hearts, that they should come against Israel in battle, that he might destroy them utterly, and that they might have no favor, but that he might destroy them as Yahweh commanded Moses." So Most High has no problem making examples. And then the verse again, how he hardened their hearts. This is, this is a main theme with the Heavenly Father. He does it often. This is Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. It says, And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh. Now, this flood is talking about Egypt, how the Most High destroyed Egypt. So you got to choose who you want to choose, you know. So here's the, again, he said, as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh. But at the end of the day, the Most High hardens who he hearts. The Most High hardens the heart of whoever he wants to harden. And you don't have a choice, but at the same time, you have to choose. So how does that make sense? You don't have, a choice. We don't have free will, but you have to choose. And Most High gives us the illusion of free will. It's that simple. And part of this, we have to still, play out the will of the Heavenly Father. And really we doing it regardless. Whether you want to or not, you're doing the will of the Heavenly Father. Whether your lot is to be destroyed or your lot is to come back and prophesy again. Like it says in what's that, not Joshua, Saint not Saint John, John the Revelator. It's like John the Revelator said in Revelation chapter 10. And that note, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakudash. Double honor to Elders GMS Well. Peace, salutations, and shalom.